garden with ramps and the rest to accommodate a ring walk that, by order of the American television executives, has been cut from 20, would you believe, to 10 minutes.
But meanwhile, while that's going on, Kelly, I've never seen it happen before, but Kelly and his trainer are doing some working out on the pads in the ring. So they're still very focused, concentrating on what they've got to do, looking at their game plan, and actually working on it in the ring as this is going on.
But all this is happening, remember, in a place where they've seen so many great fighters down the years. There's Kelly, who's just filling in the time. They've obviously thought about this, him and his trainer, Phil Borgia. What are we going to do for 10 minutes waiting around? Some of them, of course, wear headphones and cover their faces up, hide themselves away. But Kelly's going to stay busy and war.
Well, an entrance like this is a very long time to sit covered up or sit with headphones on. So I think they're doing the right thing. They're keeping warm, keeping focused, not allowing the antics of Hamed and the entrance to go against them. And they've got to keep their mind on what they're doing and just blot all of this out. And they're doing it. There they go in the ring, on the pads, working, coaching, trying to keep the concentration going.
Well, he's certainly milking this for all it's worth. One or two American fans that I was speaking to earlier on said that there'll be a lot of Americans coming here tonight hoping to see Prince Naseem dumped on the seat of his pants and sent back with his tail between his legs to the other side of the Atlantic. I wonder what he's making of that. He would never try anything like this, would he, Holy?
We'll be amazed if in his next fight he comes out and do a similar thing, won't we? He's certainly looking with interest, but it's not what Evander Holyfield's about. I think also, Ian, from another aspect, we've got to look at the danger of Naz thinking too much about what he's putting a performance on for the Americans, because he's milking this. This is longer than a normal ring walk. He's taken an awful long time. He's got to remember it's not about dancing. He's got to try under this to keep himself focused.
Kelly is now getting very cross about this. He's up on the ring apron and getting pretty wound up and saying, okay, I've got the idea, now let's get on with this. I think he's saying this is getting a bit ridiculous.
Well, I think it's fair enough to do that. This is a fight, there is rules, and I think there should really be a time limit on an entrance. I don't think this should go on that long.
And at last, he makes his entrance. Well, it looks like something out of Hollywood, doesn't it? Never mind New York. It's the all-disco dancing entrance with somersaults still to come. But the bottom line, really, that these American fans will want to know is, can he really fight when he's pitched in at a decent level as he is tonight?
Well, it's the big build-up he's given himself. Now he's got to back it up.
And of course, it's worth remembering that every time so far he has backed it up. 28 wins, 26 by knockout, 18 inside 3 rounds, the last 16 by stoppage. The Prince comes to the gun. A lot of the famous names of American boxing are here watching all this, among them Purnell, Sweet Pea, Whitaker. slightly bemused look on the faces of a lot of the fans here.
Because they've never seen anything like this before. He is unique, and it is something very, very different.
And here comes the somersault. They've seen acrobatics before from the likes of Camacho and Jorge Paez over here. Prince Nassem lands in the United States.
And when he landed, who was there to meet him? Kevin Kelly.
And they've been talking all week. I think they actually get on reasonably well together. They've been selling the tickets well and looking around. It's a good crowd at Madison Square Garden. They've done a very, very good job at selling this promotion over here. They've made it into a big event. $1.75 million spent on launching Nassem in America, where they think he can become one of the really top draws. Tonight is aimed to be the start of that process, but could it all go wrong?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frank Warren for Sports Network in association with